Tesla Inc. has faced a growing wave of concern and customer complaints related to range performance in their electric cars, reminiscent of the dieselgate scandal that rocked Volkswagen in 2015. A recent report revealed that the company had allegedly set up secret teams to address customer complaints about their EVs' range issues, about the accuracy of their advertised battery ranges, and customer service practices. This is kind of interesting because I know with my phone, depending on how many apps I have open on my phone, determines a little bit of how long the battery lasts. If I'm running GPS on the phone and running Spotify and a lot of other things, my battery on my phone doesn't last nearly as long as it does. If I don't run those apps, my phone will last for like a day and a half.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, the interesting with the sort of the catalyst for this thing is that Edmunds, the guys that do car reviews and have an online, source where you can buy and sell a car and things like that. They've tested. They get a hold of a car, a Tesla car, and then they test it for all the different things. And one of those tests always tends to be, what's the range we can get out of it? We fill it up, we drive it on the same route, in the same basic temperature, weather conditions, and how far does it go? And apparently they're reporting that not once in all of the tests of all of the models that they've had has a Tesla ever reached the mileage that Tesla claims to the EPA, because EPA doesn't run these tests. The car makers run the tests and then certify those to the federal government.
My experience driving a Model 3 here in Nebraska, driving back and forth to Lincoln, has been that it doesn't get anywhere near the range, but that's also because the speed limit's really high.
You're dealing with cars doing 80 and 85 miles an hour, yeah.
Yeah, but I've heard Musk talk about this, and he's like, hey, if you're driving the car 30 miles per hour, you get about 50% more range than what we advertise. One of the key concerns raised in the report is the alleged silencing of customer complaints regarding range issues. Tesla's service team reportedly canceled appointments for customers who complain about range problems, effectively minimizing the number of customer complaints and service center visits. There's even a specialized team known as the diversion team in Las Vegas responsible for canceling as many range-related appointments as possible to alleviate range anxiety and reduce service center complaints. Employees in this office reportedly celebrated their success in canceling appointments, which saved the company approximately $1,000 per diversion. Despite these allegations, Tesla has not provided any clarification.
So the one guy is claiming, I guess he's a Tesla bear, so he basically, I guess he shorts the company when the opportunity presents itself. He's saying, this could be, Tesla's dieselgate, which
it'd be a good thing to put out there if you're about to short the stock, that's for sure.
Yeah.
And of course, that's comparing to Volkswagen in 2015 when the company was found to have manipulated emissions data in its diesel engines to meet regulatory standards during testing. Yeah, it does have some of that flair, but who knows? I think it's a little bit of how somebody drives the car.
Oh, definitely.
In my opinion.
But, I'll get one mileage. I said I went up to the north side of Omaha, and I took most of that was on 680, having to keep up with cars doing 65, 70, 80 miles an hour. And of course, my range suffered as a result. But then when I came back, I got off on, you'll know where this is, on Pacific Street, and went over to Trader Joe's and bought some things, and then came back, the slow way down 96. Which was just basically slow, 35 mile an hour, 45 mile an hour stop and go. And the range was much better. So, it depends on where you're driving and how hard your, foot's weighing on that accelerator.
Hi, I'm David with EV World News. If you like this video, then please press the like button. If you like the content and would like to see more videos on electric vehicles, then please hit the subscribe button. If you have some feedback for us, please let us know in the comments. Have a great day.